Regardless of one's religion, the end of December always has a very energetic and important relationship with humanity. The end of another cycle, a short pause to think about all that has happened and all that we will focus on next year, a moment of gratitude, communion, encounters, and hopes. It could be Christmas, Panchaganapati, Hanukkah, Las Posadas, the winter solstice, it doesn't matter. December is a special month for much of humanity. I, who come from a Christian country, when I was about 7 or 8 years old, began to doubt the existence of Santa Claus or Father Christmas. No matter how you or your culture names him, it's that white-bearded gentleman who brings us gifts on Christmas Day. So I went to ask my mother if Santa Claus existed. She told me, Santa Claus exists for anyone who believes in Santa Claus. As I, at 7 or 8 years old, still believed, I was happy with the answer. Years later, when I was about 21 years old, I became completely obsessed with Jamaican culture. The reggae, the beaches, the life there. I saw pictures, informed me, listened to the songs and everything. I spent a whole year like this, enjoying, visualizing, and learning about Jamaica. At the end of the year, at my job, we had that corporate party that most companies throw. In the middle of the party, a draw began. TVs, bikes, stereos, grocery shopping vouchers, that stuff. One of the most interesting awards, however, was a trip to the Caribbean. Then, the draw for tickets to Aruba begins. Who wins? I win. Then, as soon as I won, I asked, "Can I trade Aruba for Jamaica?" Then they answered me right away, "Yes, of course." I had never imagined even going to Jamaica. Never. I returned home and commented with my parents about the award. I was really happy to get a trip to the place that fascinated me all year long. When I told all about my interest and how I won the tickets, my mom looked at me and said, "See, Santa Claus exists for those who believe in Santa Claus." In short, believe. No matter how, you will achieve your goals. Take advantage of this holiday season to make a list of all the good that has happened in your life. Give thanks for the good things. Rethink and learn from the not so good things. Think that by 2020, a new decade begins. Another big cycle of good news and opportunities begins to emerge. Make your plans. Put your wishes on paper. Make a vision board with everything you want to happen in your life. Set the date. Make plans. Be ambitious. And always be grateful to be alive in such an interesting time and full of opportunity and knowledge as we live in. Happy holidays to you, your family, and friends. I hope you all achieve your goals by 2020.